Hi, all of you. A very good morning. Now, in this very short video, what I'm going to show you is how to analyze the mock exam on our app. Because many students are having the confusion because it's a very detailed analysis, which will really going to help you to improve. But now you have to know how you have to do that. Secondly, how to check with the solutions. Okay, it is not like your normal test papers which you have, which is very straightforward. You see the solutions, but now here the analysis is much more detailed. In fact, it's going to help you, but now you have to know how you have to do it. So I'm going to show you this. So you go to your courses, okay, and in the courses you can see the mock exam there, this one. You click on that, the window will open. I suggest you all to go with the your laptop view rather than your app view, okay, or mobile view, because it gives a much more detailed understanding. So what happens is that the most recent section will open, which is mock exam 2. But now if you click start on that, it will show that it is not active right now. It will be ready next Sunday. Okay, 24/12 till what time it will be available is also being shown here. Okay, so till the next day, yeah, 12 p.m. But anyway, every time one mock test is over, you will get the next mock test uh, notification like this. And you can also check it on our schedule section, where you will be seeing which is the next mock test and which is the subject prioritized. Anyway, you see a tick mark there. Say there's a tick mark is there. This is the one which got over, and it is the one which you have attempted. If you have not attempted, you will not be able to open it once the time is over. Okay, so please make sure you are attempting it on time. Okay, once you attempt it, you can open it. So I just click on that and it opens. Okay, so you have already attempted and the results has been declared. Please check your report by clicking on the below button. Okay, now if you just click that, there comes the report. Okay, now, yeah, this is like total questions. It's a very basic thing. Maximum time was 180 minutes. Maximum marks was 240. Okay, so what we're giving is +1 and minus 0.25, which is the marking system. +1 for correct answers and minus 0.25 for wrong answers. So if you just multiply this into 4, you will get the exact systems by the NEET. Okay, because +4 and -1 is what there. Okay, so this is for easier understanding, easier analysis. That is +1 and minus 0.25. It's actually by percentage, it's exactly the same. Okay, so just multiply your marks into 4, which is your NEET marks. Okay, so for example, this case, this particular student has scored 221 into 4 is your NEET marks. Okay, now, okay, it shows attempted on the day, time, everything. It's not very significant. Now, how much marks obtained? 221 out of 240. Now, this is our topper. Okay, I'm analyzing the paper of the topper. Okay, so that you get a good idea about it. Okay, so 221 is the topper scored out of 240. Okay, and time taken is also there, 2 hours 59 minutes. And correct question is 224. Incorrect is 12, skipped is 4. Now this is a very good attempt. Okay, very beautiful attempt. Okay, well done. Now I'll show you the goal wise analysis. Now that means topic wise analysis. Each topic, what has happened. So this is a graphical representation. If you click on that, you will get the same thing which I'm going to tell you below. Okay, that is for the NEET pattern 2021 question. Okay, this is, if you just click there, NEET pattern 2021 question. This particular student scored 72 correct. Sorry, total questions were 72, 68 correct, and the incorrect were 4. Okay, so it applies for each. Now, for a better analysis, you have got this one. Okay, this is graphical, and this is column wise. So actually in this case, it is repeated. Okay, each entry is twice. Okay, we need to correct that, but then anyway, just keep this in mind. Each entry is coming twice, so there is no issue. So everything is same. Okay, 6 6. So each entry is coming twice. Anyway, if you take 2018-19 question, okay, 2018-19 question, there were 6 questions. All this particular student got all the 6 questions correct. Incorrect was 0. Skipped were 0 again. If you come to this, okay, new questions, okay, which was based on 2022-23 new question. There were 16 questions, which was 13 was, if you just go up, this is the correct questions, okay? And there was one question which went wrong, very good, and two questions were skipped. Okay, now if you go on to the 23-24 based new question, okay, this is like modified versions of the recent questions, okay, or that particular topic. Okay, so it's 12 question was asked, 7 the student got correct, 3 was negative, and 2 was skipped. So like that, you will come to know the repeat series. Okay, very old question, not very recent, older questions, mostly picked from your question banks. Okay, this is what has happened, and you will see that very good scoring. Okay, so this is the general analysis of yours, how much you have scored and where the problem is. So in this way, you can know that which question set you need to look into. Okay, now if you come further down, comparison between you, average and topper. Okay, so this particular student himself is a topper, himself or herself is a topper, 221, and topper is 221 itself. Actually, now if you score 200, so this comparison will be there. How much you need to improve, and what is your average? What is the average mark score? Which was much lower because number of students attempted here was high. Now, one more thing I just want to add here. Here we have just hidden the rank of the students. The reason being that the ranks are in general provided only to the premium batch students, not all. So in fact, this mock exam is free, as you all know. So rank list was provided only in the premium batches. Okay. Now coming down, question wise analysis. Now this is also very important. So all the 240 questions is being analyzed question by question. Okay. Now I'll explain this to you. This is also very important. Now the first question which was asked, okay, it shows that how many percentage of people attempted it. 62.5% people attempted it. Okay, 62.5% of total students. For example, if I take 100 as the total number of students, to get for easy example, 62 people have attempted it. 62 people have attempted it, and all the 62 people got it correct. No one got it wrong. That means it's a very simple direct question. And if you just click here, so yeah, correct mark, negative mark is how much, correct answer was C, and your answer is C. Okay, but you got 1 mark. Now show, this will tell you the concept of lead time. This is a question. What is the concept of lead time? This is an image-based question, okay, which is very recent question, in fact. Okay, and this one, actually in the mock exam we are hidden the subject. Otherwise, when you open it, you will see that a subject here. So we don't want to show you the subject actually. Okay, that was also possible, but then what happens is that, okay, this is from community industry, your mind will go there. So that's why we have hidden that. Otherwise, for your normal exams, the subject will also be shown. So initial analysis, initial stages of your preparation, you will be able to even analyze which subject it belongs to and which is your weaker areas. Okay, now, so that is okay. So in case of second question, 65% people have attempted it. The same, all of them has gone wrong in that. Means it's going to show that it's a very new question. Okay, yeah, it's a 2023 March pattern question. Okay, very recent question. Okay, 22-23. That means the last year, very last year. Okay, 65% people have attempted it, and okay, that means there are 62.5%, that is for my side, who are attempting things in a good way. Okay, approximately. Now all these people who have seen the question, they have seen that, okay, the same thing, same analysis here. Correct answer is D, your answer is C. So all these people have thought that, okay, I've seen this question somewhere, let me attempt it. Or I've seen this topic somewhere, let me attempt it. So the question is, examiner controlled exposure based study is which of the following? Okay, now the answer is cohort study. Basically, this was a very recent question. Now see, the moment you see this systematic review, case control, you are itched to attempt it. You feel like, okay, I want to attempt it because I have seen this somewhere. But now this is a very recent question, a little twisted. You have to know the concept here. Okay, so all these concepts are explained in detail. Okay, So this is how you get question by question analysis. Okay. Now the best part is that you can analyze where have you gone wrong. Okay, where have you gone wrong? So if you don't want to do all those, just simply click show. Okay, each question will be shown, and you can see or you want to check it. Okay, the best part is that the best part of this is that you see where have you gone wrong. Okay, so if you just scroll down, you will see that this particular student have scored well. So these two matches. Now just see where have you gone wrong. Just coming down, this particular student, most of this is matching up. Okay, because she's okay. The correct answer is B, and this particular answer she's answered wrong. Okay, and so if we want to check that, okay, why did you go wrong? Which of the following sampling method is least efficient in a homogeneous population? The student has gone wrong there. Okay, this is question number 33. 55% people have attempted it. 0% have got it. Again, the same thing, 0% have got it correct. All the 55% has gotten it wrong. Okay, this is where another thing which you have to keep in your mind, which the moment you see this kind of all of them have gone wrong, you have to think that this question is something which doesn't enters anyone's mind. So in that way, it will show you like which are the questions you should not jump into. Actually, this is a modified version of the recent question. Okay, this is a modified version where I've just twisted it exactly in the opposite way. The question was which of the following sampling methods is least efficient in non-homogeneous population. Okay, and which was twisted in a way. The question was in a homogeneous population. So everyone jumped to the answer, stratified. I think everyone jumped to a wrong answer. Like this particular student, I think, cluster sampling was the answer for non-homogeneous. But for homogeneous, stratified sampling, the answer is there, details are there. Okay, so this is very important to analyze. Why did you go wrong? And you will also see that most of them have gone wrong, means most of them have got a wrong thought process. Now, another advantage of this particular analysis is that have you gone wrong in question which everyone has got correct? This is where your rank is going to really jump. Okay, so now this is a topper. She would have got mostly correct, but in some of your students' cases, you will see that this particular section. Okay, the correct percentages, for example, you got correct percentages attempt percentage is 62, correct is somewhere around 61, and you have gone wrong. This is something which is problematic because it might be one of the easiest of questions, and that is where you have made a mistake. Okay, so another way to analyze it is, so go for the correct percentage, so which is the third column, and check where did you go wrong. Okay, again in this particular case, this particular student, now I don't know if I've taken the wrong person for the analysis because I have to search for it. Lots of correct answer. God bless you. But yeah, where is it? Okay, yeah, the correct answer is A. The student has marked as B, and again no one has attempted it. Again, it's not a problem. See, no one has attempted it, everyone left it. So what is that question is all about? Serial interval can give information about. So it's a very recent question, I think. So that is how you have to analyze your performance. Like for example, you have seen it wrong here, you have marked it wrong, and you see that the percentage is very high. Means you have missed out in a very, very crucial area where most of them will make it correct and your rank will jump. Imagine on the other side, you have missed out something where everyone has gone wrong. Like for example, this particular question, 158th question, no one has attempted it. This is showing actually 0%. The reason being it's shown in percentage because this particular student has made it correct, but now maybe only this student have made it correct, so that it is like for example 0.0001%. So that is showing 0% actually, but now it's a very good performance. Okay, the student have made it correct. What I was saying is, in this case, no one has attempted it, and you got it correct. Now this is where you become the topper. Okay, like this particular student. Now on the other side, no one has attempted it and you guessed it. You went wrong in this. Your rank is again going to come down. On the other side, if for example, all the high-end people have attempted it, like we have seen, everyone went wrong. Like the typical example, Yeah, 65% of 65% has gone wrong. No one has made it correct. So for this case, it's not going to affect your rank. Okay, it's not going to affect your rank. So you have to be much more concerned about one where no one has attempted it and you went wrong, and everyone has attempted it and you went wrong. This is where your rank is seriously going to get affected. And yes, definitely analyze it in detail. If you don't want to analyze it, then the easiest way to do is just show, and or the other way, just see where you have went wrong. The best way is at least do that. Okay, at least do that kind of an analysis. Where did you go wrong? And that will be the best way to analyze your paper, so that you know that why did you go wrong and where did you go wrong. Okay, so this is the method of analysis of the mock exam. Hopefully you have understood it. Okay, and I'll also show you how to analyze your normal paper in comparison, your normal test paper other than the live mock exams. Now if you come to the subject wise practice questions, which you have on your app, which is there only for the comprehensive batch students and the crash course students. If you just go to the subject wise test paper, you just check one particular, that is microbiology test paper, and if you want to attempt it again, you can do that. So it's total questions, 190 minutes out there. If you just click on to the solutions part, you'll see that there is no much analysis. So what you need here is for your subject wise test paper, what you need. So definitely you will have the rank being shown. Okay, and yeah, percentile, your marks, percentile is important, percentile, your marks, everything. Okay, time taken, correct, incorrect, and same thing. You have your graphical representation. Now here the thing is slightly different, where you get question number one, this is the question about it, your answer is correct. Okay, and this is the answer. Now for example, yeah, all these cases your student has got it correct. Okay, let me see where did the student go wrong. Again the topper, yeah. So yeah, your answer is incorrect. So E. coli was the marked answer. Okay, the marked answer was A, the correct answer is B. Okay, this is the Klebsiella, the correct answer is B. So this, by this way you will able to analyze it in this pattern also in your normal exams. Okay, so yeah, this is the normal exam. So you can select any particular test paper and do it. So this applies for your subject wise test paper as well as your topic wise test paper, which is another section. It applies to that also. Okay, so this is how you analyze this just to give you a comparison. Okay, this is a normal analysis which you do, and the analysis of your mock exams. Okay, so I'll just end this particular session here. Thank you so much. Have a great day.